Hello everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today's look, it is feeling the swamp queen right now. Yes, you heard me right, swamp queen. I saw this picture on Pinterest and I'm like, I need that on my face. Obviously, I put my own little twist to it. I was just feeling some sort of a green color today. I don't know why. The green is very significant for me today for some odd reason. And I found this look and I'm like, perfect, I want that on my face. I had a lot of fun creating this look and I cannot wait to share it with all of you guys. Before I go ahead and start off this tutorial, if you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and taking your time to watch my video. It really means a lot to me. And if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I would love to have you guys a part of the Lite family that I have here on my channel. On that note, let's get swampy together. Alrighty you guys, today we are jumping right away to the eye tutorial because the face is honestly the same thing that I've done in my previous makeup tutorials, and also all the products that I use on my face are going to be listed in the description box down below. So today's look is this right here. As you guys saw the picture from the intro, I'm just really loving it. Obviously I did my own little twist to it. I added more like a rounded shape liner. Her, I believe, was more like smoked out black eyeshadow, but I really wanted to try like a swirly liner going on, and I'm just really obsessed with this. It reminds me a lot of like swamp-ish. I don't know why I had like swamp feeling today for some odd reason. But yeah, so this is what I'm coming up. Sorry guys, I'm doing a TikTok at the same time. Let's start off with priming. So I'm using the UrbanDecay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I'm gonna put that all over the eye. And I'm just gonna take my finger and blend it all out. So I'm using a couple of palettes today to get that green, and to be honest, at first I was like, but I don't really have a nice green shadow. But then I was looking into my collection and I came across this palette, and I think I don't know if I ever used it in my videos. This is the Morphe and Disney collection, Mickey and Friends, Truth Be Bold. And this palette is super pretty. You have so much beautiful colors. So I'm using the greens down here, this one, I digged into this one too, and this one as well. This is actually a really nice pastel green, and if you notice, this whole row is like nice and pastel. I just honestly, that's the reason why I bought this palette, because when I saw the pastels, it got me. I'm also using a little bit of the Alien palette from Jeffery Cosmetics, and of course I'm adding a little bit of shimmer on the lid, the green, and I dived into the one and only Vanessa Myrex. This is the Lightwork palette, and I used this green right here called Abundant. So, oh, and I'm also digging into this white cake liner. This is the Glisten, the Clay Drop collection. I'm just obsessed with, I'm sorry guys, this is like really dirty, but I feel like if you're not an artist, if your palettes are not dirty. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go and use this one right here. This one has the imprint of Donald Duck on it, and this one is called Wild One. Taking it with a big eyeshadow brush, and I am just putting that, oh no, before I did this, sorry guys, I can't believe I missed my skin tone color first. Taking the Alien palette, I'm taking the shade right here. I'm gonna put that all over the brow bone area. So this is gonna go everywhere, so I'm gonna put it the brow bone area, and I'm also gonna bring it down to the crease area too, just because this is really gonna help blend the eyeshadow into the skin. Now on the picture, I think there's some like yellow happening too, like just for the blend. If ever you do wish to add some yellow, like when you blend it outside, like the green part, then you can do that, but I'm just doing green today. I don't know why I was feeling green, you know. It's not a favorite color by everybody, but listen, it's not my favorite color either, but I deal with it. I like it. So I'm gonna take Wild One, and this is just gonna go into the crease area, and I'm also gonna be blending this out as well. So I'm just gonna build up this green, have a really nice green base all over. And this is a really nice green too. Like, I'm not packing so much, but this is really pigmented. So I'm packing a little bit on my brush and I'm slowly building it up. So this is also a trick if you don't wanna go crazy ham on it. You just go ahead and you apply a little bit on your brush, and then you slowly build it up like I am doing right here. So I'm just gonna keep building up this green, and while I'm building it up, I'm also gonna be fading it out and also dragging it on the lower lash line. As you guys all know, I love to smoke out my lower lash line. I feel like it makes my eye look bigger, so I am going to be doing that as well. I'm just gonna take this big brush. This actually has just a little bit of my powder foundation that I'm just gonna take and just slightly blend out the green so it can just blend into my skin tone a little bit better. But I'm gonna take a little bit of that green again, and I'm just going to pack that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Max Power right here, and this is more of a brighter green, so I'm just going to go and enhance it a little bit more. Now this green is quite pigmented, so just saying, it's stunning. And I'm just going to go and pack it all over. I'm not afraid of like going out and beyond with this, and I'm not even afraid to like bring it all the way up to the brow bone area. I don't mind going a little bit too intense with it, to be honest. So you do you. If you want it to be more subtle, then you can definitely do that, but I just, what's subtle for me, honestly? I just love crazy looks like that. I feel like when I do looks like this, it just honestly just cheers me out. And to be honest, this fast days for me was really tough, and I'm just doing something that's just gonna cheer me up. I'm expressing my happiness with makeup, basically. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this color right here. This one here is called Instigator, and I'm gonna take it with a smaller eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to pack this on the lid area, and I'm just gonna make the lid darker. And this is the reason why you put the light before the dark, because you're gonna see it just makes the darker color blend better into the crease. I'm just gonna start sweeping it like that into the crease area. I'm gonna take this shadow brush, and I'm gonna take the green, the first green, Wild One, and I'm just gonna start blending Instigator with Wild One into the crease area. I'm gonna take a little bit of Instigator, and I'm going to drag this also on the lower lash line. I like to do this because since we're doing some black eyeshadow, this is also going to help blend out the black without making it look too crazy. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Original Artist, this one right here, kind of iconic. I love this name. And I'm going to take this color and I'm going to blend it all around the eyeshadow, just because it's lighter, so I feel like it blends better with like the skin tone. So this is just gonna go everywhere like this, and I'm also gonna drag it into the inner corners right here too. Now this is when you have the option to add a little bit of yellow if you want. This one has actually a really nice mustard kind of yellow right here, which is gonna be, it's actually perfect with this look, but I'm not using it. I don't know if you guys have this palette. I mean, if you have a Marshalls or Winners around you, I've seen this a couple of times there, and I would say get your hands on it. You literally have every color that you want in here. You have the brights, you have the pastels, you have the black, you have the light color. Honestly, this palette, it's so worth it. And I did get this actually from, I think, a Winners or a Marshalls. We have a place here called Winners. It's kind of like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. It's like the same thing. Now I'm gonna take this brush again and I'm just gonna start blending this all over. Now I'm gonna take that Danessa Myricks palette Abundant right here, and I'm gonna use this with my finger. I'm gonna pack this on the lid area. I mean, look at this, you guys. For some reason, I love to use these eyeshadows with my fingers. I feel like it becomes more pigmented and intensely opaque with the shimmer. Look at this. I cannot even deal on how stunning this color is. Honestly speaking, Danessa, girl, you did magic. You honestly did magic. And I'm just gonna take that little brush again and blend it into the crease area. Now comes the fun part, the eyeliner. Now I know for a fact that the lines probably are not going to be the same thing as the other eye, but we will try our best to match it up as much as possible. But for now, I am going to be doing my liquid liner. So basically, I am just going, instead of going like straight and like sharp, I am going to be bending the curves. So it's going to be curved right here and also curved out there. And then this, I don't know, I decided to put black in there just because to give it a little bit of je ne sais quoi. But anyways, so yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be fast forwarding. It's honestly, when you see me doing it, it's just gonna make more sense. So I'm just gonna basically show you guys over here. So I like to start in the corners first and make sure you match it up to the other eye as much as possible. And I'm just gonna take it and drag it outwards and then inwards like this. And then I'm gonna blend it into the lash line. And then up here, you're just gonna make sure that you keep a super thin line, like very, very close to the lash line as much as possible. And then from here, I am going to drag the liner and I'm going to swoop it like this and then bring it to the lash line and then join it together. Now of course it's not the same, but we're just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna create, I have like a little loop here, so I'm gonna start creating that little loop by going around and obviously you get to play around with it and fill it up correctly, have it match up to the other eye as much as possible. And now here I am just going to extend it like this, and right before it dries, I'm taking a little bit of black eyeshadow. I'm using the one from the Alien palette, and this one is called Black Hole. And I am just going to be blending this black eyeshadow with the liner. And again, I would highly recommend that you keep a light hand and not to overpack the black. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just take it and drag it and get close to the lash line as much as possible. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of Instigator, the dark green color, and I'm going to blend it with the black eyeshadow. I'm also taking a little bit of this black eyeshadow from the Morphe palette. This one is called Play by Ear. And I feel like this one is really pretty. It's actually a really pigmented black. Honestly, like I feel like it's even darker than the Jeffery Star one. Surprisingly, it's absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna take a little bit of Max Power, again, that bright neon green color, drag it down here. And I'm also gonna take a little bit of Original Artist as well, the light pastel green color, and drag it like this. Look at this. Whew, obsessed. Now I'm gonna take black pencil liner. This is the MAC one. This is the Chromographic. Ooh, something in my eyeball. This is the Chromographic black pencil in black. And I'm also going to tight line as well. Tight lining is when you do it on the upper waterline. This is how it's looking. It's not the same, I mean, but it's workable. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of water. I have, the reason why it's white is because of the white that I did on the other eye. And I'm gonna be taking Charlie right here, the white one, the white side. Now you're gonna do some random swirly lines. So if you want, you can go ahead and match it up to the other eye as much as possible. It's also an option. But again, I already know that they're not gonna match up. The best way to do it is to have a really thin liner brush. Alright, so this is how it's looking, and I can tell you the lines are not equal whatsoever, but we're just gonna keep it going. Now I'm gonna take the black liner again, somewhat try to create the same thing that I've done here, which is, I don't know how, because it's like not the same at all. But whatever, you know. So I'm just gonna go over a little bit of like the black liner and just kind of like, I don't know, just deal with it. It's good enough. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rhinestones, and I'm putting a couple of the rhinestones. I have these actually from Amazon that I bought, and I really like these. So I'm gonna take my lash glue. I'm just gonna take my brow gel and I'm just gonna go over my brow just to make them darker. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes and mascara. The mascara I'm using, this is the Precision Bigger, Blacker, Bolder Mascara. And the lashes that I'm using, these are the Wispy Dramatics, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply them, and then I'll be back to do the face makeup with you guys. Eyes are done. Let's go ahead and contour, because I feel that I'm pretty much pale. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Too Faced Soleil bronzer. That's a lot. And I'm just gonna go and start chiseling out this face and contouring it. I love this powder so much. It literally smells like hot chocolate. I feel like I want to go peachy with the blush for some reason. I feel like it will be really nice with some really nice bright peach blush. I'm still gonna go ahead and contour. I'm not done, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the nose contour, because why the F not? I'm debating whether I go shimmery with the blush or I keep it nice and matte. I'm gonna take Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place, I feel like, has the perfect blush peach that I am looking for. So I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna put, that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. I'm gonna bring it also up to the temples here. I think will look really pretty. I mean, listen, you have to go out with it. Am I gonna go out with this look? Maybe. Do I have anywhere to go? Absolutely not. A little bit of brush on the Cupid's bow of the lip. Let me go ahead and set this face. I'm gonna be using my UrbanDecay because your girl, it's the best setting spray on planet Earth. And I'm gonna highlight my face with the, ow, there's something in my eyeball. I'm gonna highlight with the Mikayla and Glam Lit collection. I couldn't even tame myself. Jeez, girl. Going crazy on them highlights. For lips. Now, the picture has black lips. As much as I want to do black lips, at the same time, I don't. So I'm gonna go, like always, we're gonna go nude. I'm blue, if I was green I would die. I am green. I'm gonna be taking my favorite nude lip liner. This is from a company called Flormar from Europe, and this one, it is called Morning Coffee. And now I'm gonna take my favorite ever. This is the Makeup by Mario, and this is the Moisture Glow. I need more blush. Okay, let me go ahead and fix up this hair. This hair needs some sort of praying to do. Somebody pray for this hair because today this hair is a big mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix this and put on a nice top. Most probably it's gonna be a black t-shirt. And I'll be right back to finish up this tutorial with you guys. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. Your girl is obsessed. To be honest with you guys, I feel like a complete rock star with this look. I'm just obsessed with it. And yeah, your girl cannot get enough of this look. I feel like it's absolutely stunning. Like always, all the products I use on my face today are going to be listed in the description box down below for you guys. Also, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, just leave them all in the comments down below and I'll try my best to answer each and one of you guys. I cannot stop staring at myself. I'm totally obsessed with this look. I'm gonna go ahead and do some TikToks with this look, doing some makeup transformation. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, my handle is right here. You can go ahead and follow me on there. And all the videos that I have on my TikTok, I actually do post them here as shorts on my channel. So if you guys don't want to follow me on TikTok but you still want to see them, then they should be on my channel under shorts. On that note, I want to wish everybody a wonderful day. I love you guys so much. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.